When it comes to power, we never really know what to expect from the characters. And just knowing where Lauren is, I feel like she wants to do something about her situation. Just knowing how she is, I feel like she's not gonna be staying there for too long. The theme of this next episode is about not having any more second chances, and I feel like she's gonna do everything she can to get out of, that situation that she's in, because she's noticing that the feds are not really doing anything about her situation, and they're not really moving as fast as they can. She's clearly desperate to get back to her life, and knowing what she just saw in the previous episode with the photos that showed Tariq having a good time with Effie, I feel like that's gonna stick with her, and she's gonna, take it upon herself to get out of there and go after her. And just based on what this latest preview has shown, Tariq seems pretty stunned by something that he just saw, and I'm 100% sure that it was Lauren, who he just saw in this preview. The only other person that he could see that would give him this type of reaction would be Ghost, but I feel like it's too early for the show to, take that direction. As far as right now, I'm pretty sure that it's Lauren who he saw. Now, what is Lauren exactly doing there? Like I said, she's gonna try to figure out a way, the best way possible and the fastest way possible to get out of that situation that she's currently in. One very important thing to know is that this could just be a dream sequence that Tariq is having. They've done this in the past, but this dream sequence could foreshadow future events that could play out down the line. Future events that are centered around Lauren, Effie, and Tariq, which, like I said, is something that the show has done before.
Hey, you're early for once.
Please don't go in there.
I do not want to do this. You're right. I don't.
One major thing from this clip that could confirm that this is actually a dream is the fact that Lauren has a weapon in her hand. I don't think that in reality she would be holding a weapon towards, Tariq. I personally don't think that she in reality would be trying to, attack Tariq with a weapon the first time seeing him since, those events. But like I said, this could foreshadow something that's coming in later episodes. This could foreshadow that she's not only going after Effie, but she's also going after Tariq. We might be rooting for the both of them to get back together, but I highly doubt that they will, just based on the world that Tariq lives in. If he decides to rebuild that relationship with Lauren, I feel like what would be in his best interest is for her to stay as far away from him as possible so that she wouldn't be in danger anymore. But on the flip side of all of this, she's gonna make it up in her mind that she can take care of Effie herself, and with whatever she has planned, depending on whatever turn it takes, knowing that the feds will eventually get to Effie, I feel like whatever Lauren has planned is not really gonna work out, because the feds will eventually, as we see in this preview, they will eventually get to Effie. Now, this could mean various things, right? The theme of this next episode is no more second chances, right? But just because the feds get to Effie does not mean that Lauren will survive these next couple of episodes. And this doesn't mean that Agent Sullivan found evidence against her. The feds are probably after her because she went after Lauren went after her. Lauren could have easily tried to get revenge, and in the mix of that, she ended up losing her life, which would result in the feds taking action and having something on Effie to go after her with. But I just don't see Lauren dying this quick. I feel like it could happen later on this season. Something will happen to Lauren's character, just knowing the amount of power that Monet and her family has in the streets right now, and knowing how Kane is. I don't feel like she's gonna walk away from this without a scratch, with what she did with wearing the wire. At the end of the day, as much as we want to see Lauren with Tariq, she wore a wire at the end of the day, and Effie didn't. But Effie, she did something behind Tariq's back that I feel he's never going to forgive her for when it comes back to, Lauren's character. And I feel like he's never going to, get over the fact that Brayden hid this from him. He clearly feels a type of way about this just based on the way that we saw him react with Brayden here in the preview. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's what I see happening in this next episode. Lauren has already said that she's tired of being in there. She's gonna try what she can to go after Effie so all of this mess could be over, or try to, get to Tariq so that he could do something about it. That's the only reason that I feel that she would be, trying to approach Tariq or trying to get around them so that she could have the opportunity to tell him what Effie did behind his back and what Brayden did behind his back. And I feel like that's what will lead up to this moment that we saw right here.
What do you want, Tariq?
I want the truth.
But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in this next episode. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.